I tried to get into the house. Yes, I just made it to the second floor because there was a crazy man shot up. He's carrying an axe and talking to himself. I don't know if this guy was on drugs or something or just crazy, but he dropped stuff on the walls. And yeah, so.
Hey guys, you are not going to believe this. I finally found the location of the Hunter house, and I drove down there yesterday to scout it out. It really is in the middle of nowhere, and it looks completely unchanged from the archive photos. I'm pretty sure no one's lived there for years, so tomorrow I'm going to drive down again and see if I can find a way to get in. I can't get my head around how insane this is. It's like an undisturbed crime scene. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to find inside. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you posted.
Are you still in Germany? I know the story and the research is important to you, but it's just getting out of hand. I'm worried about you. Please be careful.
Can you tell me a little bit about
home.
your relationship with Elizabeth?
Please call me back. Love you.
Well, I never met her personally. She was in East Germany, and I was in the West. So she must have found out about me through my work as a counselor of clinical parapsychology at the university. We got a lot of letters back then from East Germans who were seeking assistance in understanding any number of psi phenomena, like apparitions, out-of-body experiences, poltergeist activity, and in some cases relatives disappearing without a trace. But to report something like that would raise suspicion. This was an atheistic state that aimed to suppress any kind of spiritual, religious, or esoteric thought.
So you communicated through letters?
Yes. Elizabeth was a young mystic, and particularly interested in paganism. She was an inquisitive soul, and unfortunately her curiosity got her noticed. Again, this was all underground. Things got risky, and she and her husband moved to an old villa in the countryside. It was in the middle of a forest, so she could do her research there. It was also a better environment for their little boy to grow up in.
And was there anything in those letters that would make you think that something, like, strange was going on?
There's no such thing as strange in my line of work. But I did become concerned when the letters stopped. I knew it was hard to smuggle them out, but when they stopped coming altogether, I was worried that something might have happened to her. It was only after the wall came down that I found out that she had disappeared, and that her husband was suspected of murder.
What do you know about that?
Not much. There were rumors about him burning his son to death, He did some time in a psychiatric ward, but was released for lack of evidence. They never found the bodies.
Hello? Hello? I must be able to find a way to turn the electricity back on.
Although the first archaeological evidence of ruins as a tool for conducting rituals and magic spells dates back to the 4th century, ruins have a much older history, having first revealed themselves to Wodan after his sacrifice to the tree of Yggdrasil. Runes were intended to perform a wide range of functions, but to my mind, they are the key to unlocking the secrets and miracles of life and death. While they were traditionally carved into wood or stone by means of a chisel, you can also use black or white chalk, as chalk is an earth element with magical properties. All runes have a positive and a negative meaning, so be very careful when drawing your runes and make sure that you are applying them.
I haven't seen a VHS
correctly.
tape in years.
Making a mistake can have grave consequences. However, it is the intention behind casting the rune that gives them their magical power. From protection to healing the sick or opening a gateway to another world. They will be nothing more than a simple drawing unless you have consecrated and charged the rune with your intention. surviving folklore is remarkably varied as to the appearance and size of a kobold. They are known to be skillful shapeshifters, and legends tell of kobolds revealing themselves in elemental form, like fire or wind, or taking on a human-like form. Their playful, curious, and mischievous nature makes them appealing to children. A kobold will make its presence known in the form of an offering, usually composed of natural elements, like a bouquet of leaves, an ornament made of bramble, or even a delicious apple. Whether you choose to accept or decline this offer sets the tone for your relationship.
Here it is. Now if I can only find a spare fuse. I wonder if this unlocks the attic.
Der Sandmann ist da, er hat so schönen weißen Sand und ist den Kindern wohl bekannt. Der Sandmann ist da, der Sandmann ist da, der Sandmann ist da, da guckt er schon zum Fenster rein, so all den lieben Kinderlein. Der Sandmann ist da.
These will do the trick.
Dear Richard, our move went well. The house is beautiful and right in the middle of a forest, so Casper can play and explore nature every day. The neighbors are very welcoming. Unfortunately, we are the only family with a small child in the house, so I fear that Casper might miss out on contact with other children. How are you, my dear friend? How are your studies going? P.S. The plan stays the same. It's becoming more difficult to smuggle letters over the border, so I will collect them and send them as a package once every few months. Yours, Elizabeth. Dear Richard, I really love our new environment. Waking up to bird song, studying by the river, playing hide and seek with Casper in the middle of ancient trees. I can feel the elder spirits watching out for us in the house. Yesterday, Casper was demanding the whole day to get something sweet. He refused to eat soup or anything else. Suddenly, I heard a knock at the apartment door. I opened and discovered a basket filled with apples. I didn't see anyone in the hall who might have placed it. How delicious they were. Casper was so happy. I told him that it must have been his invisible friend Pixie who gave him the gift. I wish that you could visit us. I hope that one day this wall will come down. Yours, Elizabeth. Doing fine.
Hey!
I was studying most of last week, mainly runes and how they are the means of redirecting destiny. Very fascinating. I was still not able to open the door in the attic. It's a shame, because I can feel a great energy behind it. I tried everything, even picking the lock. Nothing. But this can be linked to the fact that I'm a little clumsy lately. While cooking, a kitchen knife fell on my hand and cut it badly. I must have misplaced it on the shelf. Dear Richard, I finally managed to open the door. Things have gotten worse. It's becoming dangerous. The neighbors think that I'm some kind of a witch. Dear Richard, this will be my last letter. Pixie is not what I thought. Whatever he is, it is evil. I don't know how to stop him, and Casper is in danger. I'm using the portal spell to cross over to the...
Gottes Willen! Nein!
Das ist alles nur meintest du nur Hilf mir. you.